Right, hi, I'm Echo Freer and I'm reading the third excerpt from my latest book, Toxic Treacle, which comes out on October the 19th, 2011. Monkey and Tragic have just been hiding from one of the state stealth buses because they're out of zone after hour, and they've also been playing illegal football. "Have they gone?" Tragic whispered. Monkey leaned forwards and looked along the length of the passage. The flashes of the receding lights could be seen reflected in the metal shutters across the way. The vehicle had passed. "It's safe." Monkey gave Tragic a friendly punch on the arm as they made their way along the delivery ducts behind the town centre. "Look at you, you wuzzle." "I'm not a wuzzle," Tragic protested. Monkey grabbed Tragic in a headlock as a playful gesture, but Tragic shrugged him away. "Leave it out." "What is your problem, Trag?" Monkey couldn't wait to graduate. Tragic, however, seemed less keen, and Monkey was at a loss to understand why. "Graduation's going to be fridge, I'm telling you. I can't wait. Get my own place, finally doing the business." He nudged Tragic. "I mean, can you imagine it? We're going to have the freedom to do what we want, when we want, drink decent keg legally. I'm going to be a pro footballer, and you and me, we can get places next to each other, and we can... I keep telling you, it's not like that." Tragic thrust his hands in his pocket and kicked at a stone. "You don't get to choose, and you've still got to go to college and work and everything." "So?" "You don't always get to do what you want to do either. It depends what the assembly thinks you're good at for a start." "Yeah, right. And how do you know that?" Tragic hesitated. "I just heard, that's all." "Well, that's not what they told us at Treacle," Monkey countered. Treacle, or Training and Resources for the Education of Adolescent Children in a Loving Environment, was compulsory for all pre-nurturers and pre-breeders from the age of 12 until they graduated at 16. The weekly meetings were in addition to normal schooling and focused on basic citizenship, civil duties and parenting through games, activities and rewards. Few of the pre-breeders of Monkey and Tragic's age still attended as they approached graduation, although it was a brave leader who reported truants. Most were content to welcome the peace that their absence afforded. Tonight, however, despite believing that he had outgrown Treacle, Monkey was happy to use their teachings to support his own argument. "Trust me, Trag, when we graduate, we are going to paradise, my old chum, and there's centres where pre-nurturers come and you can, you know." "I know, and I know what they told us too, but..." Monkey gave him another nudge. "Hey, lighten up, mate. You do want to do it, right?" "Yeah, of course I want to do it. Only what? I've been dreaming of this for years." "I keep telling you, it's not like that. For a start, what if Angel doesn't choose you for breeding?" Angel Ellison was a pre-nurturer in their division at school. Monkey really liked her and was hoping, once she'd also turned 16, she would select him as her breeder. Then, once he'd bred a couple of bubs for her, he'd progress to the provider's zone, where he'd spend his days playing footy, watching vids and drinking decent keg till it was time to retire to the pastures. What more could any full-blooded male want? He really couldn't get his head round Tragic's problem. "You know as well as I do she'd be mad not to," he laughed, trying to conceal the niggling doubt that Angel might not choose him to breed with. "But even so, there's others. I mean, Jeannie's okay, and Becca." "Yeah, but what if Moni Morrison gets in there first and chooses you?" Monkey grimaced. "That treacle tart? No way." "That's my point," Tragic said. "It's not your shout." Monkey hesitated, then shrugged. "Nah, you're just getting cold feet," he rationalised. Then, adopting a lighter tone, he put a comforting arm round his friend. "Poor little Trag, snatched away from his mother and the warmth of the nurturing zone. How will he cope?" And if you want to hear the fourth and final extract from Toxic Treacle, look out for my next video link.